Yeah, the angle's good. I feel like I could have, toughed it out, got back out there and, done some things to, help my team win. But, taking the, advice of, the great doctors and the great trainers that we have, they decided to keep me out. My pride is hurt more than anything. I talked a lot of shit before, this game, and I made it, personal, and I wanted the animosity. I wanted this to be their game. And, I wanted to win it. I was going to leave it all out there today. And, we did some great things in the half, and I feel like I was, on the way to, doing some great stuff in the second half, but, got hurt. And, hats off to those guys. They ran the ball. They had a lot of key screens in there, especially in the first half and in the second half, and we just weren't quite able to get off the field on third down. And, we weren't quite able to to stop the run, and, that's how we lost it today.
In that regard, to not be able to get off the field on third down, even in open position, what's going on with that, given the talent?
I don't know. It's not a coaching thing. It's not a personnel thing. We got everything that we possibly, need to win games. We got to take a look at it again, and, just keep going. And I want to continue to make it personal. I want to continue to put, my pride into it. That's what football is about. It's about winning games. It's not about losing. It's about, creating that animosity and going out there and playing and being victorious. So, I lost today, and it's humbling. Hats off to them. Hats off to the offensive line. They played well today, and, we just got to rack it up and keep going. That's the only thing I know how to do, and I feel comfortable with the guys that we have in the locker room that we'll be able to turn this thing around.
What happened on that opening drive? That happened quick.
Yeah, they did, and it's the second week, maybe the third week that we've given up a score on the opening drive, and we just got to continue to work it out. We play great teams each and every week. It was defeating, but I feel like we rallied, and we still gave ourselves a chance to win this game at the end. We just weren't quite able to get off the field on third down, and we weren't quite able to stop the run. It's tough. It's a hard way to go out.
Was there a moment you thought it was more serious?
Oh yeah, like right when it happened. Right when it happened and I got hit, I felt it, and I just said a quick prayer. I didn't want to put any pressure on it at first, so I took it slow, and I walked to the tent. I got in the tent. They checked it out. They tested it in all directions. It was good. I asked them, could I run, and they said no, just take it easy. Went in the locker room. We did the X-rays, and everything felt good. Everything came out good. So I felt like I had a chance to go back out. Started to run and started doing some of the things that I would normally do on the football field, and it was a little tender on the inside, and it wasn't enough to get the approval from the trainers to let me go back out. So had to sit out the second half. But I feel comfortable. Like I said before, I feel like my pride is hurt more than my ankle.
Same ankle play?
Yeah, it was the same ankle, but it was on the inside. It wasn't on the outside. So I feel like I dodged a bullet. Even right now, I was able to walk, and the pain is starting to go away a little bit as we keep going. So I feel comfortable about the Washington Redskins games coming up.
Do you think you might need further tests just to be sure?
Yeah, we'll do an MRI in the morning, and I did a strength test, and I got up on my toes. I did everything that I would normally do, and I was able to do it. So it's not a tear or anything structural. X-ray was good, everything was good. It's just a little pain, and I'll be able to fight through the pain. And the good thing is, we got 3 days this weekend that I'll use to kind of recover and get ready for Washington.
You've been here before, 4 straight losses. Where do you go from here in terms of kind of preventing the season from going completely?
Yeah, we just got to continue to make it personal. I liked it. It felt good to me. I like that. Animosity. Yeah, I didn't come out victorious, but I like the way it felt this season. I talked a lot of shit, so it was like, all right, Von, come on. And I like the space that I was in, and I like the the mentality that I had. It felt good to me. And then coming into this game, it felt good to me as well. I was comfortable with everything I had done, everything that I had said. Felt comfortable with the preparation that I had for this week. Felt comfortable with the type of player that I am. And, it just, it didn't come out the way we wanted it to. But I want to continue to make it personal and just to keep going and, put our pride first. Got a lot of prideful guys in there, a lot of prideful coaches. And if we continue to do that, I feel comfortable with the direction of this team for the rest of the season.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.